Hi there, USBGF friends and fans. It's Phil Simborg from the USBGF with another quick tip. You know, one of the hardest things for people who have been playing online to do when they start playing live is count the pips. That's one of the biggest problems. They look up and there's no numbers there telling them what the pip count is. And online, there's usually numbers there. So whether you play online or not, counting pips can be tedious. It can take a long time. It gets complicated. It's not fun. It makes the game go slower. And as a result, most people just don't do it enough. And when you don't do it, you make worse checker and cube errors. So the answer is to make it fun, to make it easy, and to make it fast. I use a method called cluster counting, which was developed by an old good friend of mine, Jack Kassane, out of Washington, D.C. area. Really terrific guy in counting pips. He's about as fast as anybody I've seen. A lot of people will credit our own Karen Davis, who I've seen count pips on both sides of the board in about 10 seconds or less. So it can be done very quickly if you know some quick tricks. Let's take a look at the pip count here. I happen to know a trick that if a full inside board has two checkers at every point, that's 42 pips. You don't have to count each one, and you don't have to add them up. It's 42 pips. So I know this is 42 pips plus 6. There's an extra 6 pips here. That's 48 pips. I also happen to know that when two checkers are across from each other, that's always 25 pips. If this checker were off over here, I know it would be 24 pips. If this checker were moved back one, I know it would be 26 pips. So when two are across from each other, you got 25. If you had four across from each other, you would quickly know you had 50 pips. So here, this is a no-brainer. You got 42 plus 6 is 48, plus 25, that's 73. What about red? Well, look, he's got a checker on the 7 point and a checker on the 13 point. A checker on the 7 and 13, that adds up to 20. Now you got two of those, so there must be 40 pips here between these two. And again, a full board inside is 42. However, we're missing one, so this is 41. So we got 40 plus 41 is 81. It's very, very simple. There are many, many other parts of cluster counting and tricks that you can learn that for more complicated positions you can easily come up with the right count. Just doing some interpolation is what it will work every time. Makes the game faster, more fun, and you'll be a better player. If you'd like an article on cluster counting, shoot me an email, psimborg@sbcglobal.net. I'll be happy to send it to you, particularly if you're a USBGF member. Thanks. Bye-bye.